I'm Joel Brenner, and I'm a Robert Wilhelm Fellow here at the Center for International Studies at MIT. I'm in the second year of this wonderful fellowship made possible by the generosity of Robert Wilhelm. What I wanted to do in coming here and dealing with cybersecurity problems, which is a serious issue that's engaged me now for the better part of a decade, I wanted to bring together people from the center, people from CSAIL, the Computer Sciences and Artificial Intelligence Laboratory, where I know a number of people and have for many years, possibly in the Sloan School, and with lawyers that I know both here in law schools here in Cambridge and in Washington, D.C., where I've lived for a long time. And this is hard, frankly, but we've made quite a bit of progress, I think, in doing that through a series of workshops that I've been running, focused each one on a particular economic vertical, the electric grid, telecommunications, finance, the oil and gas business. These are critical infrastructure elements that are under cyber attack constantly, viciously, night and day. And the risk to the country and to the Western world is actually quite serious at this point from this kind of attack. We are trying to do something that industry isn't in a position to do, and that is to think deeply about these problems and how this networked world might look in 5 to 10 years from now. Beyond 10 years is too long, I think, to say much that's likely to be useful. But business people, the people who actually run these networks, getting them to think about what the vulnerabilities are, the deep vulnerabilities in the networks they rely on, is hard. They are not used to thinking about issues that don't have immediate consequences for good or ill. At the same time, the university folks who are really good at long-term deep thinking aren't necessarily good at thinking about in ways that are relevant to people who are running these networks. So it's been a bit of a challenge. It's a challenge to get the network operators to think deeper and to get the university people to think in ways that might be actually useful as well as intellectually interesting. That's what we've been doing. We're trying to drive a research agenda. We want to be able to say, this is the problem set that really matters. And these are some of the research questions which translate that problem set into digestible bites that are amenable to research particularly by electrical engineers and computer scientists, but also to policy thinkers, lawyers and policy thinkers.